Alright, so the nerd in me loves this. This was a build that I did off of a Walmart budget 29er platform. Now, I didn't know all that much about mountain bikes. BMX was cool when I was a kid, as a matter of fact, and now I feel like an asshole because I think I actually made fun of people who rode mountain bikes with suspension on them when I was a kid. So, anyways, moving forward, I bought this at Walmart. Started life as just a really cheap bike. It's aluminum frame. It is hydro formed, like you're going to see on any of the modern day bikes. Obviously, any frame nowadays made in China. Really no difference except, the type of materials that are used. And this is no different than anything else. So nothing is original on this bike anymore. I am going to still get everything powder coated. The whole frame will be matte black like everything else. And I was going to call it Nightmare. This is going to be the Project Nightmare. But unfortunately now they built this custom stunt jumper. Let's stay true to our roots and let's just call it IL-10 for all intents and purposes. A little rundown. I'm running an oversized Easton stem so I could accommodate wake fat bars. I'm running Shimano hydraulic disc brake. They're not even mechanical. Running 160 in the front and 160 in the rear. This is a SRAM 8-speed quick fire lever. We got this fun little lever over here on the left side. As you can see, it obviously doesn't have a shifter over here. And that's because I only have one chain ring in the front. It's a 1x now. And you push that little lever and you got a dropper seat post. That's a lot of fun. Moving down, got the Rock Shocks 30 front fork. I did put mud guards on it. Running Continental X King tires. Novatec QR hubs affixed to a WTB SX19 wheel with Presta valves. I will eventually go tubeless. And move down over here. This is the SRAM GX 1x chainring. I'm running Origin 8 seal bearing pedals. I put that all together with the SRAM GXP Team bottom bracket. That's also sealed bearings. I'm running race face, I guess you'd call them, crank arm guards, protectors, whatever. So I'm running those on there. Okay. I did put a quick link in here so you can take the chain apart real quick. Race face chainstay protector, C-guide for tension so that we don't get any jump or hop when I jump this thing. I am running a SRAM X4 rear derailleur. This is got a built-in clutch, so this thing is stout. I'm pushing on this thing right now. It stays tight. Chances of dropping a chain on this thing even without a C-guide are probably slim to none, but I don't like chain slap. I'm running the same wheels, same hubs, everything in the back. We're doing a Shimano, it's a HG cassette. That's obviously a by 8. And this was a really fun build. This is a spin-off of the Specialized ultra low profile super cool guy seat. I don't know what the fuck. But honestly, I didn't want to spend the $200 something on that seat. So that's Amazon counterpart. If anybody's interested, it's the same dimension, same everything. You want to run on a road bike, whatever you want to run it on, it will work. Other than that, this thing, the handling characteristics, I forgot I got a little mud guard back here too. This is to just keep my back clean. That's to keep my front clean. Don't like to be a total dirty boy over here. But yeah, anybody has any questions, they're trying to, build a bike or at all hobby or tinker, or that's what they do for fun, ask any questions. But this thing is just, it's unbelievable. Totally different bike. It felt like a shitty bike. And obviously, like I said, I'm not ignorant to say, oh yeah, no, you can buy a bike from Walmart and it's sick. Now, well, obviously you can't. But this was a whole lot of fun. The frame is real nice. It's stout. It's for a 29er, it's pretty slack too. So it's 100 mil travel in the front now too, so you wouldn't want to go much more than that. Factory was 80 mils of travel on a 29er. Anything over 100, that's going to throw off the ergonomics of the bike. So handling characteristics go out the window at that rate. But yeah, Anybody wants to know anything, hey, you know, I'm open to help you, whatever. And if you want to get out and shred, man, I encourage that. You know, ride what you bring. I dig it.